Hello everyone. I have someone different for you to meet today. This behind me here is Boris, or Bozza as he's affectionately known. Now, a couple of years ago, we had our fences redone. Now, in doing this, it created a paddock for Oki, who you met last week. And it gave us a paddock for our, there is Oki. It created a paddock for our goats and sheep and one for the cows. And all of these fences create a really, really big backyard for Boris. Now, we thought that we had Boris safe, secure, and under our control. Now, this reminded me a little bit of Good Friday. Some people, called the chief priests and the elders, thought that they had Jesus safe, secure, and under control. They had had Jesus crucified and in a tomb. He was dead and buried. Surely there was no easy way out of that, right? So this now brings us back to Boris here. So check out this fence. I think it looks pretty strong, pretty secure. However, the other morning at 1:30 a.m, Boris came snooping at our front door. Now, this created a little bit of an investigation. The investigation involved me coming to the other side of the fence here and calling him like this. Buzz, come on, Buzz, come, you're too high, come on, check that out, would you? Isn't that great? That basically means that our whole fence is completely useless. So, coming back now to Good Friday, I wonder why we call it good. Surely Jesus being flogged, beaten, hung on a cross, he's now dead and buried. How can that be good for us? I'm sure that some group of people on Good Friday, that first Good Friday, went to bed patting themselves on the back, thinking that they'd had a pretty good day. The chief priests and the elders, they had succeeded in what they wanted. They had Jesus securely in a tomb, dead and buried. But what about us? Wasn't Jesus our promised long ago in the Bible, our promised Saviour who was going to come and rescue us? But we know what's going to happen, don't we? We know that the surprise is coming on Easter Sunday. The surprise, like Boris surprising us at our front door. But I sure didn't greet Boris at 1:30 in the morning with joy. But I am sure glad and thankful that Jesus escaped and broke out of that tomb, conquering sin, death, and the devil. Without him, we're stuffed. So even though Good Friday looks bad, we can look forward to Easter Sunday, can't we? And call it Good Friday because we know that it's all part of God's plan. Through conquering the tomb, through escaping out of that tomb, Jesus conquered sin, death, and the devil for us also. So we look forward to Easter Sunday, and I have some of our other pets that I would like you to meet to help us understand Easter Sunday. So blessings to you until then. Bye-bye.